Hey, we're trying something new. We're gonna do a video newsletter. My name is Ross, and this is Sophia.
Hi.
Yeah, we're sitting outside on a trailer, which we purchased recently. It's enormous. It's an enormous trailer. I can lie down horizontally comfortably. On it. Like my feet are like down there, and this is gonna be the basis for a new trailer stage. Which we're going to be building over the next few months. Hopefully in time for
Spring.
Yeah,
Not
in time
fall.
for spring, not the fall. Fall is now.
Fall's now.
Thanks Lindell and HRM for supporting us in this project. It's going to be available for
Be
rented. Yeah, it's going to come with sound equipment and film screening stuff. It's going to be awesome. It's going to have walls, hopefully. We'll see. And solar panels. Yeah. If you're watching this, you probably know a little bit about Dramatic Changes. We're a nonprofit in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We make social justice community arts projects. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what we've been doing. Sophia was one of the summer students this year. She's been pretty heavily involved. It's been awesome. I've been really sick. I had a skull fracture and just had my wisdom teeth out. My face is still really swollen. So we've been doing a bit less the past few months. But we're gearing up to get right back into it. Do you want to say some things?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Great. So the trailer stage is one of our big projects. We also have a project called Feminist dance anthems. Basically, we're making songs with lyrics about consent and gender and toxic masculinity. It's like maybe 15 people who've been working on it this year.
Oh golly, it seems like more.
Seems like more. It's hard to keep track.
Well, if you count all of the brainstorming and like song creation sessions that happened at the Winter Holiday Blues last year, then I'm sure there's many, many more.
Right. Yeah. And so far we have 30 songs in the making. So we're producing songs, and we're gonna do a performance event in March of 27th or 28th at the Marquee. We've just booked the venue. Really excited about that. We're going to start doing some promo for that soon. Hopefully. We'll see how we go.
If anyone wants to create promo, let us know.
Yeah, or if you want to create some songs or some feminist art. We're also going to be doing some exhibiting at the event. If you're a DJ and want to play some of our songs, we have 15 from last year and another 30 hopefully this year.
They're killer. They're really great. I love them.
Me too.
Yeah.
And if you want to sing on the recordings, that's cool too. We could use that. Yeah. Also making a board game for it and an all-terrain dress.
Yeah.
Lots of bizarre.
If you're a tailor, if you I don't know, if you like to create and this project inspires you, then
just come talk to us.
You can find all the songs on the website.
dramatichanges.ca /feminist dance anthems. Just go to Dramatic Changes and then there'll be our project, Feminist Dance Anthems.
You can play them straight from the website, or you can any way you stream music.
Yep, they're on the iTunes store and all that. Yeah. So that's one project that we have going on.
That's still going on, and that's probably the most active project. Currently.
Yeah. Yep.
Because it's really exciting.
It's so exciting. People just get excited about it and get involved in it. I think people have found it really hard to figure out how to get involved with the project.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit like, how do you describe how to get involved?
Well, it's tough when projects are like pretty open-ended and it's up to you to kind of take the initiative a little bit. But if anyone wants to record, like all the gear is here. You can just come by and start humming. Like most of the songs happened because we just had discussions with people on feminist topics. Yeah. And then we're like, this needs to be a song. And then we would like sit down and like kind of distill it down to a concept and then... Right. I mean, the process of creating songs has been refined by you. And so I think that like letting people know about how that process works before they start creating songs is probably really helpful. Also we were doing that a little bit at the Winter Holiday Blues last year, which you're going to be doing again this year. So we can always like go through like the process of creating songs at some of these events if people are interested.
Yeah, you don't have to be a musician or a songwriter to be part of it. Just if it sounds like something you want to be involved in, just reach out to us.
Or if you're a writer and you have poetry or you have a short story or a personal reflection that you feel has a broader message that you want to share with people that fits into this like intersectional
feminist idea, then send it our way.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
So you've been mentioning this Winter Holiday Blues project. Do you want to talk a little bit about that? Last year, we hosted once a week for 5 months. We hosted a drop-in session where you could just come and hang out in a community living room. Do you want to say a bit more about that?
This year, it'll be actually a community living room, a series maybe. Yeah, I mean, I started going like halfway through maybe, like the duration of them. But they were really great. They're a great chance to meet people, share what you've been working on, hear what others are working on, not feel so isolated and alone in the winters. Yeah, come eat food, snacks, be warm. Even if you don't have a project that you're working on, you just want to like
be around
people and read alone. Like it's really isolating in the winter time. So it was really helpful for me, and I'm really excited to do it again. And
Wednesday nights. Message us for the address. It used to be in a really more of a public space, and now it's in people's homes. For now, unless we find a venue.
If you want to host one, let us know. 8 till midnight.
Yeah.
Until people leave.
Yeah, it's all ages. It's queer friendly.
Yeah.
We kind of like encourage people to make it an arts space, but you don't have to do that. You can just work on whatever you want in the corner.
Alcohol
free. Yeah. And if you need something, we can probably find it for you. Like if you're like, I need some paint, we can get that for you.
Yeah, we might be having like discussions or workshops or like some kind of activities sometimes, but it'll kind of be responding to what we hear that you guys want or what we want. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll be really flexible, but really welcoming space. So to see you there.
Yeah. It's gonna start in 2 weeks, I think. But just check out our Facebook page. We'll post there.
Yeah.
What other projects do we got? What else are we working on?
We did FDA. We've got queer circles coming up.
Yeah, Sophia started this awesome project that I'm so excited to be involved in. And Dramatic Changes is going to support queer circles. Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, it's going to be structured a bit like Village Prenatals, which is, again, another community space to support people going through pregnancy, postpartum, trying to conceive, pregnancy loss, and people who, and moon times, and people who bleed and those who don't. So it's going to be queer friendly, queer focused, sharing the lived experiences of people around these topics, essentially, and focus on ritual and bringing ritual back to these times. I think it's gonna be shaped a little bit by what we hear. Responding to the needs that we hear and what people are interested in. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be every other week for 5 months, so 10 sessions, unless people want to keep going. I think that's about it for now.
Great. Yeah, if you're interested, reach out. What else we got?
Street party happened.
Yeah, we had Black Street Party happened. Lumos did a great job running it this year.
It was so great. It was so great. There was lots of great performers. Corn was delicious again. Yeah.
So good.
We've
been working on a collaborative novel / sci-fi universe multimedia project. Realm. Basically, if you're looking for a project where you just want to do a bit of writing, but you don't know what you want to write about, there's currently 70 characters, and you can make new ones or take an existing one and add to them. And it's set in a sci-fi universe where sunlight is the scarce resource, and everyone lives in these kind of like skyrise kind of city, and the people at the top have all the sunlight, and the people at the bottom don't get any sun. And it's a queer novel. Anyone can contribute. There's some rules for how to do that, just so that they don't clash with the rest of the universe. But if you're interested, check out our website or message.
It's a really good read, even if you just want to read it and then not know, like, maybe I'll contribute. Also, there's no minimum, so you can write a phrase or like a paragraph or a couple words.
The shortest one is a paragraph so far. Yeah.
Exactly. So you don't have to feel overwhelmed to feel like, I kind of want to, I just want to do something, and it's kind of a nice project to get involved with because it's like the most minimum effort, and you can do a few characters with just like a few lines or a few sentences, or add on to someone's character so you don't really have to do any of the thinking and it's already there. Which is nice. I made one recently about what did we decide? Caprina or Sabrina? Whatever. Caprina, I think. And anyway, she's a mid-witch in this realm, and it was exciting to contribute. I got a bit carried away.
That's great. I think you were like 3 pages. I was like, oh, this is the biggest submission we've had.
I'm sorry.
It was awesome.
Yeah, having no pressure helped. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no wrong answers.
And you're thinking, we're trying to make it into a game.
Yeah, so we're designing a role-playing game. So if you're like, oh, I'm not really a writer, but I want to do some role-playing, you could role-play in this universe and then submit just some notes from your role-play, and then somebody will write it up and make it part of the novel. And then eventually we're also going to turn the novel into a virtual reality project where all the characters exist and you can like interact with them and see the scenes unfold, or maybe it's like, we're still figuring that out. But it's a big ongoing project.
Cool. So we hosted some ecstatic dances over the summer.
Yeah, in the park.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Right back.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess not. Yeah, it was really great. At the end of it, you hurt your head, so
yeah. So
there was like 1 or 2 that we still ran them, but
yeah, I wasn't able to.
You weren't able to attend.
Yeah, but we're doing another one in a couple of weeks. No,
yeah.
November 23rd.
Right.
Yeah, November 23rd. If you want to do an ecstatic dance, this time it's going to be indoors because it's getting cold.
It's cold. Yeah, not in the park.
But it was awesome. We had like 15 to 30 people show up to most of them.
Oh, it was so great. The energy was fantastic.
It was really nice to feel the earth under your feet.
Yeah, people bought some hoops sometimes. Yeah. And there's some contact happening.
Contact improv, yeah.
Yeah, you made music.
Yeah.
It was really beautiful.
Yeah, all original music that was pretty exciting to have a chance to share with people. You can find it all online on ross-unger.bandcamp. There's all my music's up there, but there's the Ecstatic Dance album up there.
And we also did improv.
Yeah, we did improv once a week in the summer. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Just a chance to play.
Yeah.
Like, people think improv and they're like, oh, I'm not an actor, I don't do improv. But I think one day we just played on the playground and we filmed it, and it was kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
It was so fun. The playground became a character, and it was like, really bizarre universes, and then it's like, meanwhile, in the dungeon or whatever.
The slide. It's like a pivotal part of that.
So good.
Yeah. Then there was an event for Pride that we did that was really cool, and a few new people came up to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we did lots of improv this year.
Yeah, it was great.
Improv is currently on hiatus because it got cold, and we just ran out of, like, still figuring out.
Got hurt.
I got hurt, so we stopped a lot of things. But if you love improv and you want to get back into the anti-oppressive improv troupe, just send us a message, and we just need like 1 or 2 committed people to make it run, and then we'll just bring it back and just do it indoors somewhere.
Yeah. Similarly, working on a trauma dance piece that's a bit on hiatus right now, also because of the head injury.
Right.
But,
we had a Fringe Festival show that we were working on. Sophia was in it. She was a dancer. Sophia's a great dancer. It was a piece about trauma and how we process trauma in the body, and
it was really fun to be part of that creative process, and so hopefully that will continue.
Yeah, if you want to dance, and you don't have to be a dancer, but if you like to move your body and interested in the artistic process, come join us. We'll be probably developing that piece sometime next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe even this year.
And maybe taking you on tour with the trailer stage.
Yeah, so we're going to probably try and figure out some sort of Nova Scotia tour with the trailer stage, maybe even across the country. Ambitious. So if you're across the province and you want to host us, let us know.
Yeah. We're also hosting a vegan cafe for the fundraiser for
the
stage for the tour.
Yeah.
So that's not quite sure on the date yet because with round 2 with health injuries, wisdom teeth removal. So anyway, that's going to happen. Really excited about that. If anyone wants to donate food, Abundant Acres is currently sponsoring us.
Yeah, that's so cool. They have a warehouse market on Isleville Road. I don't know if you know about it. You should check it out if you like markets.
Beautiful people. They're also hiring, so if anyone wants to.
They are. We were talking to them today. They were like,
if anyone wants to work on a farm over next summer, they're really great people, a great place to live and work with. And
we have a fundraising concert that we're doing on December 7th.
So exciting.
It was kind of hilarious. Sophia was like, I booked a concert hall. And I was like, why? And you're like, you're going to perform. And I was like, okay.
Quite happen like that.
It didn't quite happen like that. But that's the way I'm going to tell the story from now on. But it's really exciting. I'm going to do a show about my life as a fundraiser for Dramatic Changes because we don't have any funding at the moment. We have like one project, tiny project grant, but yeah, we don't have any funding and I don't have a job, and it'd be great to get some funding.
Yeah, also Ross is an amazing musician.
Yeah.
And we're going to highlight and a chance for Ross to perform, which is really exciting. So come on out on December 7th at the Maritime Conservatory. Potentially also, I don't know, with a few other people might perform too.
Yeah, to be announced.
To be announced. Musical style and...
improvised musical, I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, it's really...
We'll find out in a month.
But if you like to hear Ross perform, then definitely come. It's going to be great. Tickets, sliding scale, and information about that will be released soon, but you can always go to the website to check that out. Or to Facebook. We'll have a Facebook event for that posted soon. Yeah, I'm really excited. That's like probably one of the most exciting projects happening right now. So
yeah,
lots of planning and things for that. The poster's just been made.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think some of the last kind of things is Settle Elsewhere.
Oh yeah, there's a really cool play that's happening this week.
You also like to hear Ross's music.
Yeah, I worked on it. It's about immigration, and it's currently happening in our house, which is why we're outside. It's a roving show. It's on a bus, and you go to different locations, and it's kind of almost like a documentary play of sorts.
Yeah, there's multimedia.
Multimedia stuff, mask work, actors in masks, really beautiful masks.
Really beautiful masks.
If you want to check out our play, it's called Settle Elsewhere.
Yeah, you can find tickets at Ticket Halifax. I think it's going on
till Sunday.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. This is our first video newsletter. I think I got sick of writing newsletters because it takes forever.
It takes a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you enjoy watching this. If you want to get involved, please reach out. We always need help. We're selling a few things. We have our Feminist Dance Anthems album online and a kids book that we made. It's called Somewhere in Between. It's a kids book about gender. We're working on a second book right now. It's almost finished. Yeah, we'll keep you posted about that. Hey, I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much for tuning in.